Oh, one of my 3 thongs came off. Probably together.
So that has kicked it up to 140.
Wow.
What do you reckon?
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. We'll have a little chat and come back to you, I think, on that one. Cool. Starts, runs and rides, and it's got, you know, got power, then you go, okay, cool. Yep.
Yeah, right.
She's going to be smoky demon. Alright, so we made the decision that we're going to basically just test the bike, go for a little ride and see what it's like. We're going to check real world compression on the bike. So we've got an old second-hand plug here we're going to plug in, and because we put a whole bunch of oil down in the cylinder there, we don't want to foul a good plug, so we're just going to put in an old one, take it for a little ride and see what we think real world.
Something bucks, and I thought for that price.
I reckon if you can reinforce them, yeah, but heaps of people use them.
So they're not known for breaking off and
No,
doing
I think,
silly
I
stuff.
Oh, right. Special hand touch there. Yeah. Alright, time to start it. How many kicks are we giving it? I'm going to go 7. Mr. Reach, you're behind the camera. How many do you think?
15.
Mr. Luke, how many kicks?
I'm going to go 4. Confidence.
It's been a while.
Okay, before we do the first kick, let's make sure that I'm actually trying to start it. That's on, yeah?
Yep.
Are we doing man kicks? Or
Choke's on.
no kicks?
Not when I'm doing it. Hey, I'm the one that normally starts people. Come on. Alright. New Kickstarter. This is not kick number 1. There we go, okay. Oh, that was close. No, it wasn't really. There's 1. There's 2. 3. 4.
I'm out.
Oh, that was
5.
4.5.
6.
5.
7. 8. 9.
I think Mr. Reese
10. 11.
Nah, that was me on throttle.
Oh.
13. 14.
You're the man that knows his bike, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just clearing out some of the oil.
That's where all your internet goes, into the cloud.
Yeah, the cloud. Is it 15 every time? That's how it started.
I wonder if it has been okay this whole time and I've just like psyched myself out.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I must have done something.
Alright, so we're doing a little test ride here on the 200 because unfortunately Mr. Reese is selling, which is a real bummer, but that's okay. Anyway, we're out here going to do a little test ride just because we want to make sure that, you know, if someone goes to buy it, they're happy with it. It's got plenty of compression and it, you know, rides really well. So if it's feeling down on power and it's not feeling too good, then we will do the top end. But if not, there's no need to do a top end, then we won't do a top end because there's no need to and it'll just sell. So we want to make sure that we hand over a good quality bike to the next owner. Let's give it a little rip down here. It's got the recluse clutch, which I'm not used to at all. so it's got a decent bit of bottom end, but it doesn't seem to be pulling up over that top end. It's like it's sort of bogging down almost, so we're going to try opening up the power valve and seeing if that makes a bit of a difference.
Wind it in so that it holds it longer.
Yep.
And then it's more of a whack.
Yep.
So that's up.
Yep. And if you just do like
So
2
we'll
turns
go-
or whatever.
So
something.
that's half.
Half,
That's one
one.
full turn. That's one half.
And that's solid, is it? It's gone
That's-
tight.
I could probably go more, but that's I think where we'll leave it because
Okay.
it's usually pretty. That's
1.5.
1.5 in.
I'd do a cool like rear skid, but
No brakes.
no brakes yet. Okay, so we've got a power valve back out to what Mr. Reese has it always set to, just to try it out, last little bit. Feels like home?
Yeah.
That's a big lid you got going, man. Whose fat head does that normally fit? Alright, so we got Mr. Reese having a little ride on it just because I don't really know what I'm feeling when he, because it's his bike and he knows how it should normally feel. But just watching him take off then, it looks like it rips, so, don't know. Sounds like it rips. Like when you took off then I was like, that's great, that's perfect.
I don't feel like it rips.
What, up in band? Yeah. It's okay, yeah. Yeah.
It's probably what it was when I stopped the ride.
Yep.
I don't think it was actually terrible or needed anything.
Yeah, okay.
I think that was my mind.
Yep, more than anything. Thinking it needed a rebuild rather than,
Yeah.
yeah. Alright, so that is it for our health check on the KTM 200 today. We're really happy with it. Compression tested well. I rode it and it goes really well. I don't think there's too much we really need to do with it. If you're going to keep the bike for another 10 years or whatever, you might do a top end on it just to freshen things up a bit. But I think it's really good the way it is for sure. It rides really nicely. You've got plenty of torque, and it does everything that it needs to do. It's very reliable, that's for sure. So, what are your thoughts on it?
Exactly that. Yeah, good. Keeping happy days. Yeah, if I was going to be looking at keeping it for another bunch of years and whatnot, then yeah, you just throw a new slug in it, as they say. But it does. It's just great. It just works.
Yeah.
There's more than enough power there. There's more than enough torque there to do all the enduros, all the tight trails, all the type of riding I do. And that's really what you're looking for, is a bike set up to do what you do.
Yeah.
Like you could go out and buy this crazy CR500 because that's the top thing, but I couldn't ride a CR500. This I like because I can ride it hard and enjoy it. It's up on pipe, you're really involved in it.
Yeah.
Whereas I've ridden some other bigger bikes with more power than I can use, and I just feel that I'm just putting around, burp, 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 as opposed to this where you're involved in it. You're the one riding it rather than the bike doing all the work. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it.
Cool.
Pretty good go. Ready to race.
Ready to race KTM for sure. I just agree with Mr. Reese's thoughts there. That's why I've always loved the 200s. They're just so much fun to ride because you're just ripping on them the whole time. Anyway, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, notification bell, drop a comment below, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments what you thought about it. Share it with your friends, all that sort of social media stuff as well. And we will see you on the next video.
Bye-bye.